So, and we are live in my closet once again. Monday morning. Just for clarity's sake, so I did record my new YouTube video here, and I accidentally pressed the hotkey. When I was recording it, I was recording the video. I accidentally pressed the hotkey that triggers my buy because it was like, yeah. But I immediately cut it for break even. So this was like the one trade I took today. So yeah, immediately cut it for break even. So I'm only down the commissions. Yeah, that's it for this. Then we have 8 more minutes till the open. So yeah. I'm not sure like today if it's already rollover or not. So like this week should be rollover. So kind of looking at this volume right now, kind of thinking maybe I should already like trade the October contract instead of the June contract. I'll be checking it in a second, but probably should. So yeah, we still have um okay, like still looking at this, like not sure. This is a little, we'll see on the open. And I do have here the other. I do think like the October contract would be a little bit better in general. But I did all my pre-market stuff on this one as well, so not sure. Like I'm gonna be careful today anyways, just because of the rollover. I don't know. I mean, I do think awesome, like Midnight Sun. I hope like you were profitable on F5 trades. Right now I'm like the volatility and the volume, like it's because of rollover. So the volume is already split up between the current contract. So the volume is already like split up between the June contract and the October contract. So I'm not even 100% sure if like this is the right contract to trade today. I'm gonna be very careful. I'm gonna watch the open and then decide. Might switch to. This is shitty. This is no. I really don't like this. Let's see if I can. But somehow. Selber ist okay. 3 minutes till the open. I'm gonna stay with the June contract. Probably tomorrow gonna switch to the October contract. I hate rollover. I'm gonna just pull it up now just for the sakes because I need to see it here. Let's just compare this real quick here. Jesus, sorry about my dog. Just trying to compare this here. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten out to roll over because I've kept my PC on basically. Now we do have more volume. We do have one more volume here on the. Wait, this is. Yeah. There is definitely. Yeah, there's more volume on the October contract. Yeah.
Das ist von Amazon. Hast du was bestellt?
Na, habe ich nichts bestellt.
Soll ich aufmachen?
Ja, kannst gerne bestellen. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna miss the open now. That kind of sucks here, but it's better to miss the open here. Because I also like then obviously need to redo. Yeah, that sucks now, but nothing I can do about it really. Like, don't wanna have FOMO here. It's just what it is. I didn't expect, to be honest, like already today.
Glaubst du von deinem Papa?
Kann sein, ich weiß es nicht.
Hast du es sicher nicht bestellt?
Nein, habe ich nicht bestellt. Kann aber sein.
Das ist für Windows.
Ja, dann ist es von Papa. Wurscht. So yeah, basically I missed the open now, which obviously kind of sucks. But I really can't do anything about it here at this point. Sorry, I'm gonna need to now bring my adjust menu times and sales, everything. I need to redo. No, I don't FOMO, all good. Like, I need to redo now all my, so basically my my times and sales setup here for the current contract. Okay, like I do need my 3 times in sales to trade. I mean, it's frustrating, don't get me wrong here. It is really frustrating. Yo. So missing the open here. I do think this was like 16 was looking. Anyways, like you can't do anything about it when you mess up in your pretty much pre-market stuff. Like I don't need price on this one either. It's just gonna be my. This is just gonna be my my retail tape. Okay. This is gonna be my retail tape. Then I'm gonna need to set this up as well. Don't need time on it either. I do want price, but I where is this? Filter, size filter from 50 to basically everything. Okay. Let's do 10,000 just in case someone gets really crazy. Display. For yeah, even so this is my institutional tape now. Okay, so here I see all the institutional buyers, like you see here, like 57, someone hit with 55 contracts. So yeah, this is gonna be my institutional tape, and then all that's left is my mid-size tape. Okay, so on this I need display, don't need time on this one either, don't really need price either, and settings is from, let's say, 10 till also everything. So now I have my 3 tapes. Hey guys, hey. Thanks West Coast Wales for being here. I just completely missed the open because I wasn't accounting for rollover. I mean, I knew that rollover was happening this week. I was even like saying, okay, be careful with rollover and stuff, but I didn't think it's gonna roll over like already Monday. Like I thought it's probably gonna roll over midweek. So I obviously needed to adjust my times and sales and my DOM and like basically everything. So I pretty much missed the open here, which is fine. Like, so, okay. Now we have a solid setup here. So we did miss the open, so we did come. So now, right now, I'm just trying to build some context here. Gonna do, let's see if I'm okay. Like, I have my OCO set. Good. Good. Okay. So I probably, there are no mistakes that I can make from now on, but obviously you never know. No, and one more thing, like I need to check if my hotkeys, okay, the hotkeys are also properly set. Okay, so everything should be fine. Okay, so now let's start actually trading. So we do break here our RTH low of day. The thing is, like, now I have wait, Jesus, here also, like, I need the current contract here. Obviously need the current contract here. Oh man, all my levels, everything like is complete. Nah. Yeah, so basically today I recommend everyone to be very, very careful because it's like the first day we trade the rollover. So there will be a lot of big institution and players like repositioning from the old contract to the new. So basically for everybody who doesn't know what rollover is, so rollover basically means like futures are traded like in contracts that expire every 3 months. Okay, so and right now the September contract expired, also is about to expire. So people like switching their positions from the September contract into the October contract, which is the next one in 3 months. Okay, and during this time on rollover, you get a lot of volume, obviously, because all those people need to reposition into the new contract. And then there's sometimes not already so much liquidity at certain places, so it's just very difficult to trade during rollover, in my opinion. Ne, beides. Ja, naja, Digga, für die. Ja, probiere ich jetzt, ich muss jetzt mal. Need to form, like, okay, we do see, like, market just breaking lower and lower here. Not really sure what I should be looking for here either. Very thick though, like lots of volume today. So we do have a small bulk of building here. So right now I'm pretty much start trading and actually focus looking at it. Let's see if we can keep on like going lower here. We do see this reject pretty hard. But now we're kind of popping here. Trying to get long here on the break. Didn't get a fill here. Very strong bid here. It's back at point of control here. Just one tick below point of control. We do expect, oh, like strong bottom tick here. Now we reclaim point of control. Bid is very strong. This is looking very, very strong right now. Don't wanna like long it here because I have no clean place where I'm wrong here. But this looks very bullish here. Now the entry was here on the break where I wanted to, but I didn't get a fill. Yeah, that kind of sucks here. Now we do see big seller here. One by 0, 4 by 0. We do see price fall back in here a little bit. But this is still kind of fine as long as we hold above point of control here. Resetting my footprint here. Now let's see how price interacts at point of control here. Do we see a strong bid here? And some buying. We do, in my opinion, we do. This should go. Kind of difficult to get an entry here. Do. Yeah, now this happened. So that's the thing about rollover, like those orders. That's just big players like completely repositioning themselves. back to point of control here. $57 is like what I'm looking at here closely. We did trade through point of control here. We struggle on the retest. We shot above. Now we're struggling here. Trying to short the point of control here. This doesn't look good whatsoever. Getting out here for a small loss. Okay, that's the next thing I've just noticed. So obviously my trade copier might like my trade copier obviously isn't yet set from my PIA to my follow accounts. So now it's set. Now it should work as well. Strong buying here. Should have waited probably. Like the short entry here wasn't the best at point of control, obviously. Like maybe should have shot it on the top of this bell curve here. No, the short entry was kind of bad, but I do expect this to go lower. I just didn't think I'm gonna get a so the way it struggled at point of control was just, I just didn't think we're gonna get another like a move higher, basically. But it would have been the smart thing to do, to wait, obviously. This is very much not looking like a bottom. So if I wanna short this somewhere. Or this could have been like maybe a bottom, strong bottom tick here, hard V. Like if we can hold here, we might go higher. Really needs to hold here though. If we fall below this is going lower. Kinda wanna see something. No, I see strong buying here. Two by 0, 3 by 0, but the offers. I do like this. I do want to see this break though. 56.25 is the point that it needs to break. Strong aggressive selling. Entry wasn't the best. But I do see the offer pulling here. And if this breaks here, now let's see, like here 56.25, can it break it? Yes, it does. Nice. Obviously entry wasn't the best. I should have tried to enter here on the bottom of this bell curve. Not at the top. But just like the trade from earlier, I didn't think we're gonna get the pullback. Well, we did, so. It was okay. Like, it was okay, the trade. So the entry was okay, I guess. Obviously, like, I could re-enter another long here. I'm waiting now. Gonna be a little bit patient here. Entry wasn't the best on both trades, to be honest, of the day. Like, the entry on the first trade. So the trade idea on the first trade was pretty much the right one. But the entry was awful, like entered at the bottom of the range. Bell curve, whatever you want to call it. And with me entering at the bottom, like this trade would still been valid, like up there, but for me it wasn't then. And then now it just happened the same basically. So we're holding this low node here, right? Pretty convincingly actually. Thinking about longing here. Still gonna wait here. I mean, the bid is strong, the buying is strong, everything looks bullish for now. Just we have the point of control here in our way, so the way we're pivoting around this point of control. And we fell through this low node here. Now this is getting scary. First move back up, although it was basically an offer pulling more than anything. And the bid just completely pulled here. So we have one pretty strong seller just above the point of control here, in my opinion. or obviously multiple, but this was just a block drop here. We had him earlier couple times now, like just above the point of control here. Like people are just kind of block dropping here. Oh, 2 by 0 here. This is now looking now starting to look good here for long. Trying to get a feel. I know it's at the point of control. I know it's probably not the best place to enter here, but I this shouldn't get a pullback here. Really, this should just go now. It's not going. Gonna give it one more try here. No, it has to. Putting stop to break even here. If this doesn't rip, like, I don't want it anymore. This has to rip now, basically. Yes. And I'm out here. Maybe could have held it. Maybe. It's fine. The thing why I moved to break even here is it bottom ticked my entry like 3 or 4 times. Also bottom ticked, like just the video I made today about auction market theory. Okay, like pivoted like just for earlier I entered because it pivoted just below my entry. Okay, a couple times, and then it pivoted on my entry a couple times. So once we traded higher, I didn't really want to see it come back there ever again for the break. So yeah, that's basically why I moved to break even here, because this could have just flushed down as well at this point. But what I want to say is like my flat button. Okay, don't know. It's the right one, but it didn't work, so that was weird, to be honest. It's cool now, already up almost 200 bucks here on each account. I do still think this is going higher, but but during rollover, especially once we're approaching high of days and stuff like this, also we had a very poor high here. And during rollover, like I don't like to trade the highs and lows of day really. Like people might just block drop the shit out of them. So yeah, it's really like no point for me, to be honest. Like I don't have real edge there because I'm trading so tight ranges. So a block drop like can always just stop me out, and the full stop for me is like horrible. Like if I hit the full stop, because I usually don't get full winners on my trade, so I average around like 3 to 4 ticks per trade, 4 ticks most of the time. 3 to 4 ticks is on average my take profit. So on my stop. So if I hit a full 10 tick stop because of a block drop, like it can really screw with my entire day. Like this why I was tilted Friday pretty much. So because I entered 2 times very dumb and got flushed on, and yeah. And one time I even like got on Friday, like the second last trade or so on Friday, like the push to 4,300, like I got slipped by 4 ticks, so I hit the 14 tick stop because 4 ticks got slipped on it, which is for me a huge deal. Like this is almost like eating a full stop, like you're eating pretty much free losers, free average losers, just on a flush. But today I'm actually very happy already. Like I'm up, obviously. Like I'm actually very happy already with today, and especially after Friday, after this tilt day. Let's say it like this. Like I'm very happy. Might just be done for the day. I don't know. Like I'm gonna keep on watching and keep on trading, obviously, and looking if something good is happening. But I'm not gonna force anything anymore. I wanna start the week of green. Like I said, especially with Friday. Like obviously, thankfully, I was walking away Friday and still ended up Friday green. But yeah. Gonna take a real quick break from looking at the order flow, just to completely recover. If any one of you in chat like has questions or anything, or don't know, anything really wants to talk about trading, whatever, like shoot, I can look at chat now. I'm gonna catch up on chat a bit because actually today like was the first time like we had right off the open like a lot of interaction here. Have you tried spread trading using synthetic instrument? Midnight, do you mean like for example NQ and ES and like market correlations? Or like the same product? Like for example the same really same product like the ES here, and just using different contracts like the June and October contract for this, for example, and just trading the spread of these. No, I haven't. So I've digged my feet into obviously correlations. So in the evening and market replays and stuff like this. And on Sim, I'm trying like I'm trying to get into correlations because there is I think huge edge, and also like FedCat, who's like kind of my idol, role model, whatever you want to call it when it comes to trading. Like he's big on correlations now, and he says it improved his trading like so much since he incorporated them. But right now I'm just too slow for correlations. My mind is just too slow because for my trading style, I really like I need to pay attention pretty much to every tick, pretty much to every auction complete. Like in today's YouTube video, okay, if you check it out, like every complete auction, I want to look at it and stuff like this, and like kind of remember in my head where they at and so stuff like this. So I just can't do this on the NQ. It's just too fast for me. Like honestly, like I can't. Maybe at some point I will, like hopefully, but right now I'm just too slow for the NQ. To be honest, my brain is too slow, and it's okay if I look just at the little bit broader spectrum, okay, of the order flow, and if I like I can kind of trade NQ, okay, so I'm not the best, obviously, and I wouldn't consider myself consistently profitable on NQ like I'm on the AS, but I can already trade it, so I'm not like super bad on NQ, but yeah. But then just looking at both at the same time, so looking at DS and NQ at the same time, tracking the pivots, like tracking the times and sales, like at least for me, like doesn't work. My brain is too slow. Damn, West Coast Wales, you're in Austria. Like, sorry, I didn't read it earlier. Like, I only read something about. I only cleansed the chat earlier. Like, damn, amazing. Where are you at in Austria? Where are you at? If you come to Graz, bro, let's grab a coffee and talk trading. There's nothing better than a coffee and trading. Coffee and trading is life. So okay, I'm gonna laser focus in now again, since you guys don't have seem to not have any questions anyways. So I'm gonna like focus in again now on the DOM. So just looking at price action here. So we did like kinda got losing breath here. Broke the channel, retested it. So price action style, this looks like a short here, but let's see, we also have this V here, we're still in an uptrend. So nothing clear when it comes to price action at this point. Could just be a trap as well. Now, so we have huge liquidity here. Usually market likes to take this liquidity out, but it seems like they can't. And this liquidity seems to be chasing. So this liquidity here, so this too big, seem to be chasing the market down. Yeah, would have been a good shot here. Probably gonna go lower here. No, this doesn't look like a bottom is in here. Still looks like it wants to go lower. Still have this liquidity chasing. Liquidity now moved to 55s here. I mean, I do expect sellers wanting to take this, buyers wanting to take this at some point. Now it's kind of moving away from price. This pivoted fast. It just doesn't make sense for me that this is a bottom yet. I do really think they wanna run this too low if they, or at least like to hear like at least let's say the at least here. I don't know. I do think it would make so much sense for them to run this down here, just to take out all this liquidity down there. It's probably sitting at the lows. Oh, and we do see it like strong buying coming in here. Hard flush down, but this was off a pulling, half bit pulling, not of actually selling. I just don't trust this. I don't trust this for a low. Like I just don't. I mean, it does look like it on the order flow, but I just don't. Just simply because I think we have so much more liquidity down there and stops, which the sellers want to take out first. I mean, yeah. You can't argue with buyers being on control here, buyers being very strong here. But for me, it just doesn't make sense that we're bottoming here. I do think sellers just really like big sellers, institutional sellers, I think like really wanna take out this low here. Just to grab all this retail stops, which are probably sitting just below here. And then fill their big buy position. Especially during rollover, they need the liquidity, so don't know, like I mean, this does look so strong here. Would love to long, but I just don't want to get flushed and eat a full stop. I just really think there's one more flush in here, like one hard flush, and then I'm okay with longing after that. But before this flush happens and we get all those retail stops here, like this is if you're just in a average small retail trader, like you would think here, and we would buy anywhere here really, and your stop is sitting here, okay? Like, and everybody knows this, so they wanna take your stops. They wanna fill their huge buy position with your stops here. So they really need to push this down, the market makers, to just to take the liquidity. So now we're kinda trying here. Didn't make a new low here. But I think they always have more money. Like, you can't fight the market makers, and they are going where liquidity is. And I think there's a lot of sell stop orders here, which they're looking for. Now we did bottom tick by 1 tick, so yeah, that might be it now, like maybe. Still not trusting it. I would love to see a flush, a real flush. I just can't trust this yet. Would love to long here if like the context would be different. We're not getting the flush. Okay, that might have been it. Like maybe they've just don't know. Bid's very strong now. The bid is just relentless. Relentlessly refilling here. Yeah, maybe should have trusted order flow here and not my bigger context. Now like sellers are getting aggressive here again. Like there are sellers above point of control who like within like just dropping bombs. Maybe now they're going for the flush here. Don't know. Maybe they needed like a bigger position and more contracts up here. Would be very careful here with anything really. I mean, buyers are strong here as well, so don't get me wrong, but the sellers are just relentlessly selling this. Especially everything above point of control, they are just dumping. They are just like straight up selling. And maybe they saw like they're struggling so hard here, so they gave like them one more push higher here and to get more size in order to break this. I don't know. Like buyers are strong here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, here the good one by 0. Sellers are just relentlessly selling. Here they're struggling a bit in the 55s. But no, they're willing to hit below. Buyer's not giving up at the 55, so this is like really. No, they broke it. Now they broke it. No. Ooh, do. Now they broke it. Now what happens on a retest? Bid's kind of weak here. No. Four by zero. If they clear 55-50 here, like 2 by zero, like 55-50 is like the pivot to here, like pivoted 3 times here. Now the question remains like. This is so interesting here. It's better than any movie I am in. 55s, yeah. 55-25 rejected. Now 55-50 once again. Doesn't no clean complete here. Ooh. Bigger buyers coming in, but not able to push this. Now the sellers are running it probably. And you don't want to go short here either on the bottom of this curve. At least I don't. Can they hit the 55s again? Yes. No, this is kind of broken. One thing too long here. Please for me. Nah, one tick above. Now it feels me. This is moving to break even here. This should break. If this trade wants to go, it. I think the move to break even here was okay. Like, was okay. This could have just this could have been broken as well, and then I'm right. And if it falls back in like it did now, like I'm probably wrong. So, well, it was okay to move to break even here at this point. Now we're probably running the lows because we got rejected here 56.50. Yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to stop at break even. So if we don't get them to break 56.50 here, like I think we're gonna now finally see the stop run lower. But this 50-50 is like also like very interesting place to look at. But I don't want to just jump right back into a short trade here. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't want to like FOMO jump into one trade after the another. I do think they're gonna stop run this now. Let's see. Buyers are strong again here. Sellers are selling relentlessly, so more selling here, but the pit is very strong. Now let's see, we're back at 56.50 here. Does seem like it does fall back in here. But we do see it like complete here, like 3/0, 4/0. Nobody's really willing to hit the 55s. Now one is. Now we see a 1 or 2/0 in. This is so tricky. Strong bid here, but strong market selling. They're breaking this, I think. Maybe not. Bad entry. One by zero here. I do see them breaking this simply. I just do. No. Just bad entry here. Oh, he did get rejected pretty hard of this volume here, so I want to see more follow through on the buy side. So the 56.50 break, like this looked like a fake break now because we didn't have any follow through here really. That's why I kind of pulled it. And like again, like for the bigger picture, I do think they wanna stop run this low. Like I really do. So that's the second reason. Like I don't want to stay in this trade for too long. I really wanted to play it for the break, and I thought we might see a little follow through into the 58s here, but we didn't. So it's fine, I guess. But in general, I think we want to stop run this low. It would just make so much sense for me. But then again, like my context and bigger time frame stuff, it ain't the best. But let's see, like maybe no. We're just so stuck within this range here. lots of buying, but this kind of top ticked here, so this should theoretically, like, even like one more reason for this to blow out to the bottom. Lots of buying here. Now we don't see rejection here. Basically, for the first time, we don't. Usually we saw it reject all the time pretty hard, just above this low note here. Now it seems like we're accepting it. Also the bid is following here. And that's just like above for 57, like we have some buyers here above this price, so just every time we approach it, like I talked about it a million times now in stream, I know, but I keep on repeating myself. But still, like, you can't long this because just above 57, there's every time we go there, that's like, man, look at this size, like 400, 500, 600. It just dropped like, I don't know, like probably 1,000 contracts with them if you combine the smaller lot size as well. So it's really not possible like to break this as long as he's here. And each time we do, like, the chances of this blowing out to the bottom side is getting so much higher because so much more people are getting stuck. But then it's also like difficult to short as well, because what do you do if this guy's has filled all his contracts, or if he's grabbing lunch or whatever, like if this guy just is picking up a sandwich who's like all the time selling this, or like drinking something once we approach here, okay, like what you gonna do? Like then you're gonna have all the stops here, like pfft. So I don't know, it's like so difficult for me to trade this right now. I'm just doing the safe thing to sit on the side and wait for something better. Making another higher low here. I just think they're gonna stop around this bottom. But then again, in general, today the bid is stronger than the offer when it comes to the limit side. At least it feels like that. Don't know for sure. But we just have a lot of more market selling. So it could just be the other way around as well. So like they are just trying to accumulate as much of a position as possible in the lows here. Or here, like right around here in this range. Just every time we get above, they're just dumping down again to get more fills in here. And then they're just gonna break this shit like. So you really don't know. Like, meaning you never know, but today is like really weird, in my opinion. Very difficult to trade. Now we see the bid fall back in here again. Very light. We again 1/0, 56.50 here is the slow node here. 56.50 is kind of crucial. We do have like most of volume traded here, so 56.50 is kind of resistance here to the top side. Now 3/0, 4/0. Now they're kind of hitting it. Also, like the bid is not stepping back. Now they're breaking it. They're hitting it. Each time 57. Each time we approach 57, we're just getting shit on. Is it holiday market? No, it's not holiday. It's rollover. So the contract switched from September to October contract. So we do have split volume. Like half of the size is still on the June contract, and half of it is on the October contract. So that's why you have a little bit less on the actual whatever contract you're trading at. But I already rolled over to October contract, so yeah, I'm trading the October contract. Once again here, 57 is just not breaking. Kind of proud of myself of being patient here, to be honest. Do see a complete auction bottom tick here, 53.50. Let's see what happens next time we get here. We can't get down here. Very low selling. Now the bid's absorbing above it here. Don't trade it. Complete kind of. Now we do trade through it. Bottom tick, one tick lower. Now we might get this flush. Now I'm looking for the flush. Yeah, big seller stepping up here. Do they show signs that they want to follow through here? Or was this the liquidity grab? Now we do see big buyers come in. This is the long now. Now is the long opportunity, in my opinion. Trying to get a fill here. Kinda bad entry though. Don't like how it's struggling here. Shit. Trying to get out here. Shit. Shit. Full stop out. That sucks. Did enter a little bit prematurely. I did enter just off one buyer, which is too less. Like, really. Should have waited a little bit longer. Now we do get it here. Trying another long here. The entry ain't the best on this either, but I think it's a very high EV trade here. Gotta let it play out though. I really need to let this play out. This is not a scalp, like. Might still be wrong here and need another stop. But gotta take this. Just need to let this play out here. It's so hard for me to hold trades, but this is a high EV trade, in my opinion. The trade idea behind it is that the buyers wanted to grab the overnight low and just the low and grab the stops to build a position here and then run it higher. Because we did see a strong bid all day, and I do think like they wanted to just break it lower, grab the stops, grab the leaked retail stops pretty much, and then run it up. And I do think like For now, at least, it kind of looks like I'm right. Obviously, you never know, but... Now let's look at 55s here. 55 was crucial earlier. So there is some resistance to be expected at 55s. But in order for this trade to make sense, I need to hold this. Now I see another hard rejection of a 55s here. But it does look good, so I'm okay with it for now. Don't like the amount of selling that's coming in now. But I need to hold it like I really do. Like, this is not a scalp. This is not a scalp trade. 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 I need to hold this. I need to hold this. I need to hold this. This is not a scalp. Really strong absorption of 54s here. I want to pull this so bad here. But this is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. I can't pull this here. I can't pull this here. Yes. This is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. I need to hold this. I need to hold this. I need to hold this. This is not a scalp trade. 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 This is ooh. This is not a scalp trade. I need to hold this. I need to hold this. This is not a scalp trade. 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 I need to hold this. I need to hold this. This is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. I need to hold this. I need to hold this. Oh, just Jesus, how are we falling in here? I need to hold this. This is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. This is not a scalp trade. I need to hold this. 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 This ain't a scalp trade. I need to hold this. 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 I'm putting it. Oh no, don't care right now, to be honest. Hey man, yeah, I kinda should have held this longer, but I just can't. It's so hard for me. I'm just a scalper at heart. This trade was so difficult to me, and like sorry guys for like spamming you here, but with the need to hold this stuff, I should have muted my micro, but I don't know. I need to make a hotkey for muting my microphone. Yeah, need to make a hotkey for muting my microphone. Really, like, need to do it. Yeah, obviously, like, look, goes. It's rough here. I mean, that sucks, like, really now. Like, now I'm kind of getting mad here at this point, but I guess it's fine. Obviously, you're welcome, Harold. Yeah. So back, I'm gonna explain this trade real quick now for you guys, because usually I'm just scalping, you know that, so most of the time I'm scalping, let's say it like this, usually is maybe a wrong word. Also, like, my cam is like a little off, I need to go where I'm moving. Yeah, so this was like a little bit of a bigger picture trade idea here. So my trade idea was based off of a lot of context, okay? So this trade idea was based off, we were like forever pretty much, at least it was feeling like forever, like stuck in this range here, okay? And we constantly saw a strong bid, okay? Like strong limit buying all the time. And we saw like constantly strong, like the offer, the market selling being relentless pretty much, okay? So what I thought and figured is like, okay, all these guys who market sell, and I saw them like selling market on big size, they wanna probably like, I mean, look at if this is the 4,000 tick chart, so okay, like this was overnight, but so this was London then, okay, like the London low here. Then we had here the open, the low after the open, okay. So they probably like wanna take out all those here, like all the time, and here, like there are so many people buying and the buyers, okay. And those small buyers probably gonna have their sell stops just below here, okay. So basically just below 51.75, okay. And I figured, okay, like the sellers wanna push price down below 51.75, okay, in order to liquidate all those with the tight stops, okay, in order to fill their limit buy position off of their stops, and then push price higher, at least to point of control again, maybe even like a little entry full on reversal, or just squeeze above, okay, and take out the liquidity above there. Why is this setup so good, especially today? Like, it's obviously always good, in my opinion. They do like try to, if you see like strong market selling all the time, okay, like these are probably institutions, especially if they're selling on size, and if they wanna go and push price somewhere where liquidity is. Where is the liquidity? Yeah, obviously below the low, okay. And especially during rollover, today is the first day that rollover is pretty much trading, okay, like the first day we are actively trading the October contract. And yeah, so that's, yeah, basically, so that's the thing, like why I thought, okay, they wanna like squeeze them out, okay, and then run it higher, just take the liquidity here. They need the liquidity, especially during rollover, because they need to reposition themselves and stuff like this. So, and I thought that was why my first entry here, okay, like I thought, okay, this was already the squeeze, okay, because I did saw some big buyers on the tape after it, so I entered it. But we got another squeeze, which actually my stop out, if you look at it, like that kind of kind of sucks, to be honest. Like my stop out, full authentic stop was exactly low of day, okay, like 51.25. So I was here one of those retail guys with the stop here. But then we saw it like real rejecting of the fit, okay, and then obviously I bought, okay, and that's why I needed to hold it longer as well, because the trade idea was to get at least above 47 really. I didn't manage to hold it that long, so yeah, it was early pull because, like, again, I'm a scalper. It's very difficult for me to hold positions long, but that's also like why you kept on hearing me repeat again and again and again in stream, like hold this trade, hold this trade, hold this trade, because my scalper mindset like wanted to get out of it, like, yeah, basically a long time ago already. Yeah. Now we did test the point of control again. We did peak above, so that's what I was looking for, like a peak above point of control, maybe a liquidation spike higher. So that's why my take profit was set there. You mean this with the question, Pavel? Like, do you mean like this liquidation that tracks here, like this liquidity that tracks? You have to remember, like, 99% of traders, or 90% of traders at least, maybe higher, is like algorithmic trading, okay, HFTs and stuff like this on the S. So this is probably just a HFT, okay, that's saying like, okay, maybe today, because today is rollover, okay, so they are just in a spread moving along with price probably, okay, so like they're moving like in 1 point, or a little bit over 1 point, above and below the spread, okay, all the time. You see them move with the price, okay, see this, like it's moving with the price. And just in case like some big buyer or seller comes in here and because of rollover like drops 1,000 lots or something. Yeah, exactly, the market makers. Because if there comes someone in just because of rollover or anything really, like, and just, yeah, and just pukes it, okay, then they have it here. Oh, it does seem like we want to hold 53s here. Let's see. Maybe I'm taking another trade. Not sure yet. Gonna make this smaller here again. I also would have loved to on this year added a second contract, but since I had no cushion on the day and also already ate a full stop here, like I wasn't like, how should I say it? I wasn't brave enough to add the. I mean, I basically with my stop loss just sold below of day exactly. It's kind of annoying. So let's focus now again. Hmm. We're at the bottom of the bell curve of the day. Like, I do see them punching through this low note here. 1/0, 5. Kind of looking strong here. The offer strong here as well, though. Trying to get a fill here. No, shit. This no longer looks good. Let's see if this is real here. No, it's not real. It just pulled away. This can go now. Now this should go. This should shoot. I'm out here. Happy with this. We do have point of control here. We had absorption here, so I'm fine with getting out here. Also, because we fell in early a little bit too much for my. Now we have a point of control shift here to 55s. So 55's kind of holding here. Might be re-entering my long. But the thing is that we see strong buying here and really not any stress. We don't really see anyone strong buying above 55 for now. Just at or below. No one really interested in selling here and re-entering long here for the break. I don't really want to see it trade below 55s here again. I'm just in it for the break of 57. If we can't break it, I'm out. Ah, shit. Trying to get out on a pivot higher here. Ah, shit. I need to get out of this trade. Needed to pull it. Not really though, because we were still above 55, but I was greedy here for the one tick. I should have just gotten out at break even here. Or immediately, once I saw it, no follow through. Jigsaw is like, I think it's overnight, and yeah, I think, I don't really know. But yeah, I just had the things, the rollovers, it's the new Doma. I haven't even checked yet, to be honest. I think it's combined though, because during the ATH, we didn't trade so low yet. I think it's London. It might be London, so since London. So we still see people aggressively selling into the 55s here. Looks like it wants to go lower. Glad I got out though. Good thing I cut the trade. So, but yeah, basically I should have been able to go out here for break even, and I wanted to get out for one tick winner instead, and it didn't fill me. So yeah, that's always like a pain, obviously. But what can you do? Got greedy for a tick, and then ended up losing a lot of ticks on it. Kinda looks like a V now. Taking it again here. Not getting a fill. Should see a pullback too. Now I want to see it go. Ah. Ah. That's tilting. Let's see 55 again. Again, just exactly the low. That's fun. Twice now. Two full stop outs in the day, exactly on the low. Maybe punch through it. Ah. Offer strong here. Also strong selling. Last trade. If this is a loser now, I'm taking a break. I've built a lot of context now, so that's the reason I don't really want to take a break. Also, I think it's getting ready for a long here. But if it's a loser now, or if it's executed poorly, I can pulling this as I'm taking a break. So last chance for me. We're running out of sellers here. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. So. This is now looking like a real break. I mean, we're kind of getting stuck here on alpha. But as long as we hold 40, 55, 50, I think we're good. Just don't want to see it break here. Now we traded once. Now it has to go. Gotta put this higher just in case it rips here. A lot of volume building here now. Right now. Oh, we again falling back in here. Don't want to see it break 55, 50 here to the downside. Now we're trading volume through it. Last attempt for me. Need to break this now. They took this huge seller. They just took it. So expected value just changed to even better. Let's see 56.50 here. Our price does at 56.50. Kind of important to me here. Because you don't really want to see it completely reject there. Which it does for now. But the bid is still taking all the selling here. Now they're hitting into it. Now you could see this puke. 57's here. I should have probably taken it off here. Giving it one more try here. If we lose 56.50, like I'm out. Which we are losing. Still looks good though, we do still see big bars on the tape. They could try to break 57s here. You are fucking kidding me. And now this, I don't no longer need this basically. If we trade it now, it should puke. The offer's just so strong here. Why is it not moving up here? Basically, it can't get here through this low node. Technically, just made a new low. I'm getting out here. I'm just not there. I'm not. I'm not executing correctly. Like I should have pulled this trade like 3 times here in the highs. I probably should have pulled this 3 times here already. Like I'm just not following the strategy. Like just tilted here at this point. I mean, why didn't I pull it at 50 cents? Anyways, I'm gonna turn off the stream now. This is just bad trading at this point. Once again, like, started the day good, but then like just gave back so much today once again. Anyways, gonna be my first red day in a while, but nothing I can do about it now. Better than like losing a lot of money here. Might trade the evening session, but don't know yet. Anyways, so gonna see you guys. Keep you updated in case I do trade the evening session. Probably gonna live stream it or like just update you guys. I'm gonna take a break now. This is awful trading. Anyways, peace.